What's up, guys? So the Wakanda Forever trailer and the tickets have now dropped. Unfortunately, this will be the first movie since I started going back to the movie theater last year with Shang-Chi that I will not be watching in IMAX. Thanks to me, well, having a job and having to be aware during work, which I'll be okay. Reclining seats, maybe that'll be fun. But anyway, I wasn't going to miss an opportunity to watch this movie ASAP, and goddamn, have these trailers just been absolute banger after banger. First off, we get to see more of Namor and more of Talokan, which I was eager to get to since Talokan is supposed to take the place of Atlantis for the MCU, so I'd imagine it's this super sophisticated domain and it looks extensive as hell, so I can't wait to explore that. As well, we get some of Namor's philosophy about being broken as a person being a good thing for leaders, which is pretty based. Like, you want somebody to lead who's gone through some shit and come out of it, or is at least enduring it. Someone who can understand on a deeper level and empathize with the plight of their people to better serve them. And goddamn, when he sits on that throne with the fucking serpent crown, that's what I'm calling it, okay? I don't know, is it just me? Is it making him look kind of Super Saiyan 3 a little bit? Super Saiyan 3 type beat? And all that gold, just beautiful gold, the megalodon jaw, the spear, it was just amazing visually. Then we cut to the ship that we've been seeing, which looks like it'll be the inciting incident that gets Talokan discovered by the world, and we can actually see them invading the ship. But you might have missed it, I'm no new rock stars, but we can see like those characters just outside the helicopter, and one of the Talokans looks like they've just been shot. She is supposedly playing Lucia von Bardis, a Latvian politician. I think she was like the prime minister at one point. I think legit Doom is coming, okay? I can't fucking wait. More on that in a bit. But shout out to Winston Duke solely off the way he said Kukulkan, okay? That shit went hard as fuck. The feathered serpent god, just the way that they were talking about him, like the people don't call him king or general, they call him Kukulkan, which is insane. And again, I went into this on my last Wakanda Forever video, but Kukulkan is the Mayan feathered serpent god, while Quetzalcoatl is the Aztec one, but the Mayans were first, and the Aztecs basically based their gods off of the Mayan gods. Mayans were more southern Mexico / Central America, like Guatemala, whereas Aztecs were more in northern Mexico, at least to my understanding, my limited understanding. The look is definitely more Mayan, but Talokan is an Aztec afterlife, so I like how they're combining the cultures. Plus, Namor looks sick as fucking fly, yo. Like, come on, what are we doing here, okay? Just the way they talk about him too. He's coming for the surface world. Like, they're talking about him like he's about to be such a fucking problem. I absolutely love it. That's perfect for Namor. Him and the reflection of the Wakandan throne room about to throw his spear, like, that's like busting through the master bedroom door while your op is asleep, okay? And then he floods all of Wakanda. Like, he's fucking juking Wakandan aircraft blasts, and he looks like he's going to fuck those ships up, okay? Now, I'm pretty sure that those Wakandan ships are made out of a certain material called vibranium, which I'm sure Namor, as long-lived as he is, knows that vibranium is no joke, but it looks like he's about to go and fuck up those ships made out of vibranium. You gotta be a bad mofo to completely disregard vibranium, guys. And then I believe Namor is having a meeting with Ramonda about probably revealing them to the world and how he's pissed about that, and people were making memes about Namor getting way too close to her, but goddamn, Angela Bassett is still fine as hell, okay? Your Honor, can you blame the man? Can you blame him? But legit, the way Namor is being spoken about is that he puts his people first, he serves them. So I think something really fucked up is going to happen to some Talokans that is going to make Namor this mad enough to do this to Wakanda, which at least in the comics, I don't think they had, at least previous to Doom War and the prelude to that, any real beef. But ultimately, he's going to team up with the Wakandans, and my guess is that Atuma is going to have made some deal with Doom to orchestrate this whole thing so that Doom can get Wakanda's vibranium. And that kind of plays out almost exactly like the prelude to Doom War and then Doom War itself. The prelude to Doom War was like when Shuri actually became the Black Panther in the 2009 run. It's like 12 issues, and it's basically very much resembling what is happening today. You know, T'Challa goes to meet Namor at some meeting, and then Doom pulls up and they have a fight, and then he crash lands in Wakanda and he's like on the brink of death, and a whole bunch of shit is happening in Wakanda. Like, there's, you know, famine, descent, there's so much shit that's going on, and Shuri has to take over. Storm's there. It's wild as hell, guys. Definitely recommended read, as well as Doom War. Basically, Doom pits Shuri and Namor against each other, but at the end of it, I think T'Challa and Shuri kind of are in on that, and they're kind of playing along to try and get back at Doom. It's a pretty wild story, but it's following a lot of the same beats beats that I'm seeing here, so that's why I'm saying definitely recommend reading if you haven't. And by the way, it's just a good read regardless. So if anything, the real villain I would assume would be Atuma with Doom in the background. I don't know if we'll see Doom, but if we do see Doom, I'm gonna absolutely shit blood, guys. Okay, that concept art was real, but if they actually go through with it, that'll be some next level shit. Okay, we do get the new BP suit reveal, and of course it's Shuri. They're trying to play with us by saying that we're not getting the full picture, but it's like, come on, we've seen the Lego sets, we've seen the pops, like we know. Okay, pretty obvious. I think it's a really cool new suit. I like how it's inspired by Shuri's look in the first movie. I'm really digging Nakia's new suit, and Baku seems to be getting a suit upgrade as well. Plus I'm really digging Riri's Mark 1. It's giving a lot of Gundam type vibes, and just seeing the whole Iron Man HUD again brings me some type of joy I can't explain. So I can't wait to see what the MCU does with her, and if they can make me a fan and get me hyped for her eventual Disney Plus show. Overall, another great trailer. I can't wait to see what they do, and of course how they handle certain things. But I think this could be legitimately one of the best MCU movies, you know, ever put out, depending on the directions they choose to go. I think all the cast put their all into it. They know how much this movie is going to mean and the impact it'll have just by coming out. So I trust Ryan Coogler, so the 10th could not come any sooner. But that's my thoughts on the trailer, guys. Let me know what y'all thought of it, and if you guys were able to cop tickets yet, or when you're planning on seeing it. Any predictions for the movie, anything you want to see, let me know. That's it. If you liked the video, leave me a thumbs up, comment down below, and if you want, subscribe. I always appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.